Hello, Ristani tribe. We know you have missed us because we have missed you guys tremendously. For the past week, we actually have been sharing with you archived videos, and we really appreciate the response you have given us here. You loved our old videos. Ian cooking a chicken kukuchoma for us outside.
Yeah, those were. You guys probably know, but we've just been counseling. You see, we are a bit on the low. It's going to really be tough for us, AANIQA and I, to talk about what we're going to talk about today. So the question is, where is our family? And we're talking about blood family. In this video, you guys are going to know where my blood family is and where my wife's blood family is, and why they're not in this picture that we are in today. So it's going to be a very emotional one. Get your tissues out, get your everything out, but in the most deepest way that this video is going to be about, it is basically going about us telling you thank you for holding our hands, for every single dad that's outside there, every single mom outside there who decided to hold our hands. This is for you. Yeah, this is for you who's holding many children outside there and they don't know, and so many people don't know that you as a parent, you as a mom, you as a dad, you as a brother, you as a sister, there's so many people that you've chosen to support in the whole world. And let this video be to remind you that we feel it and we appreciate it so much.
For our mom who has blessed us with the heaven in which we are dwelling right now. For you, this is for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll tell us what the video is going to be about. From your side, you see.
I think Ian has broken it down the best. I actually wanted you to do that to introduce the video. It's in as much as it's heavy, because this is a big part of our life. It is our life itself that we're going to share with you. It's a question you have had severally. You have all wanted to know why you don't see much of our family, apart from our nephew who you saw the other day. You don't see anyone else. So today, we believe it's time that you guys know the truth behind why you don't get to see many of them.
Yeah.
And the truth, in as much as it's emotional, it has its beauty at the end of the emotion. So that's
there's a good ending to this story, or however you'll see it. You let us know in the comment section, but this video is from us to you guys. So really watch how you comment. That's one. Watch how you respond to this video, because this video means a lot to us. It's taking a lot for us to share with you, and let's get into it, guys. Yeah. So where's our family? So for me, I grew up in a very hard life, which was all for the good reasons. Yeah, but I grew up in a tough life. It was it's complicated. My life is very complicated. First of all, my father, I've never gotten to stay with my father. Though I got to know my father later on in life. I think I was maybe 15 years old or 16 is when I got to know my father, and this came from a friend. I mean, an uncle. The brother to my mom is the one who came and told me this story the first time. Who is my father? And my mom gave birth to me when she was 17. She was very young. So, and I'm her first child as well. So my father is someone that is always close. He's always around. I know him. He knows me. But we're just not in contact with like that, because it's very complicated to that side of the family. Very complicated.
That's that side of the family.
Yeah.
Affair.
That's their own affair. That's my mom and my dad and everyone who's involved's affair. That's their own. I won't get into that. But that, obviously, the commotion that was there, I ended up not having a father. I grew up now with the whole of the 7 family members from my mom. Yeah, that includes the firstborn, who took care of me when I was a boy. I remember at a point I was dying of hunger. I was like, I'm dying. He came and bought me a banana, and since then banana has always been my favorite. like things like that, you know. So that was the firstborn of their family. We went on to growing up. I grew up with them. So after firstborn, I went to another aunt. I grew up with that aunt. From that aunt, I went to another aunt. Then I came to my mom, and that's how I ended up getting to AANIQA. Very confusing stories there, and that's it. So when I grew up with my mom used to work so hard. So because we were two, I have another younger brother, so it was just my mom and I, and it was tough. The growing up was tough. I think single mothers who know, it was tough. So my mom did all the best that she can do, and she worked extra hard, and here is us.
Yes, yeah. Like how was mom's job? Like mom's job actually took her out of the country.
Yeah.
That is how there was no stereotype.
Yeah. She used to work as you guys know, I think CDC or Cambridge or something like that. So she used to go a lot to travel the world. I mean, Africa, and she used to be a doctor like Without Borders or something like that. Yeah. So she was always working outside the country, and I grew up like that until I always found myself. So I've always been independent. And the question is, where are they today? Where is my brother? Where is my mom? Where are all this family that I'm talking about who are there for me when I was young? They're all there. They're not dead. They're all there in our family. Before I gone from this point here of they're not dead, they're all there, maybe AANIQA will give us her story of a brief history.
Yeah. So for me, I'm Muslim. I've grown up in a Punjabi home. So I've always grown up with both of my parents from birth. I've grown up in a nuclear family. Mostly just my parents, my brother. I have an older brother, and myself. That's how the family has been. One thing very touchy, I think, in Asian community is intercultural marriage, especially so far out as how Ian and I are, is like, we used to say an abomination to them. So growing up with my parents, Ian and I spent high school together in front of my parents' eyes. For me as well, my parents are alive. We thank God all our parents are alive. They are not around us. They used to live close by, they don't anymore. Since we moved here, so I will give you a history of when we moved here in Kisumu. Is the point where I lost communication with my side of the family. When it comes to extended family, they would never support our union. That's what I had known, and they obviously didn't. There's only one very special, very, very special aunt to us who came and held us, and she's the reason that we were able to even get our marriage done. She's the one who initiated that process. But when it comes to the rest of the extended family, I already didn't have a lot of connection even when I was with Ian. He never used to see me communicate with them. But when it came to Ian and I being together, that was more of a reason for them to look down upon us. I think that is just the best way to put it. Yes, these are heavy words for them. They might be watching, for our parents to hear, but this is the truth, and you guys deserve to know it, because you're all just lingering. You're wondering why you don't see our family. So the reason for that is that it was my choice. As soon as I knew Ian is my purpose, I had known that we're not going to wait for an acceptance or an approval, and we're not going to apologize either. We are just going to go with this life that God has chosen for us, this life that we're living right now.
First of all, there isn't so much at this point of my life that they can help me with or can give me. They've given me everything that I needed. They've given me everything that I require in this life. And if right now I was still to be in their life, I'll be a burden in their life. So I chose intentionally and consciously to pull out of that family and be my own independent person. And that meant every single day I had to make a choice of not communicating to them, to focus on my future and AANIQA's future and my kids' future. And this decision, I made it long time ago. I made this decision more than a year ago. And I've not personally spoken to any of them for a very long time. And my choice, it is my It is not their choice. They are still there. It's not like they look for me or I look for them. We are good, they are good. Like they've made it clear that I was a burden and now they're free of that burden. So why would I go back to be of a burden? So that's why I don't communicate to them at all. And that's why I'm here today. So it's my choice that I don't talk to my parents.
Yeah. It's our choice. That is now where the positivity or the sweet end comes into our life, is that it's so much bigger, that it's more like a sacrifice we have had to make and our parents have had to make for our life to be with you guys, for us to have you guys in our life. So it's like a sacrifice on both our ends. Yeah, it's a painful, obviously it's not easy to not have your kids or not have your parents in your life, not have your family to celebrate things with. But
this festive season like that,
some people's life, like for us, we wanted a reason, a purpose to our life, and our purpose came through you guys. We had to sacrifice our family so we can have so many moms around the world, so many dads around the world. That is just the price you have to pay sometimes, yeah?
And it's a price I'd pay over and over again.
Same,
Yeah, first of all, I understand that who I am today, I'm a better person. I didn't lose, I didn't lose by stepping out and, step out and have faith in God. Step out in God's light. That's all I did. I stepped out in God's light, and everything happened in God's time, and I'm proud of where I came to be. So today I don't talk to my parents, and one thing is I don't talk to my blood parents, but I have parents.
Yeah.
I have parents from all over the world. I have brothers and sisters from all over the world. I have you, I have you who's loving me. When you send that message,
Yeah.
I love you guys. I have you, the mom Lucy, mom who gave us she called us the other day just to say,
I love you guys.
I love you guys.
That's what we live
And
for.
that's
really.
now what we live for every day. We've begun to live for you because you are taking so much out of your time to spend with us. We can take, even us, we can take a bit of ours, which we've already sacrificed. Ours, it's not a bit,
It's our life.
it's our life. Yeah, we've sacrificed everything so that we can be here today with you guys. They told us for us to be together, we were given like a clear line. Choose this line and that is it. Choose this line and that is it. We were given very clear lines.
So when we receive calls from you, our moms, telling us you love us, and our dads calling us, telling us you are happy with what we're doing, then it makes us realize that whatever happened between us and our parents was more like they honored their life by creating us for so many more people. Yeah. So our life now, our meaning has become you. You are our parents. When we say you're our family, you literally are our family. We say that so many times.
Yeah, so I was telling you guys we're given clear lines of choosing. If the clear lines were, if we pursue our love, if we go on loving each other, that meant there will be no connection with my family. So I choose now. You get what I mean? And I chose AANIQA, and I chose you guys. And when we were making this decision, before AANIQA tells you her part, when we were making this decision, guys, I'd love for each one of you guys to know we made a decision without knowing you today. We made a decision to trust God that we will meet you in our journey. And we decided, no. Guys, we trusted. That's one. We had faith. Because today as we sit here on, what's the date? 18th. We started our YouTube channel a long time ago. Not knowing today, as we sit here, we got mom who will have changed our life to this extent. We didn't know we were going to meet a brother, a sister, Corey and Sylvia. We never knew we were going to meet them. but we trusted that they're waiting for us. So all we had to do is make our choice. You have been waiting for us, and we made that choice to choose you. That's why we document our life. We chose the life of documenting our life so that it can be the smallest impact to those people who call us and tell us, guys, I watched that video and I'm getting better. Thank you. I watched that video and I love it. Thank you.
Make me happy.
Man, I'm alone. There's one who told us, man, I'm alone, and when I get home, getting to watch, it was a comment and it really touched me.
Yeah.
I even held on to that comment for a while.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, this person just says, I'm alone, and when I get home, I get to watch you guys. So for you who is alone and you get to watch us, get to know us better. I do have a blood family behind me, but you are our family. They don't mean anything to me as you mean everything to me.
Yeah. That is what our life is. This is what we live for, truly. For you guys, I think you have put it the perfect way. Even me, I've just remained listening to you.
Yeah, it's our love. One thing that is there also from like your side, you can give us now from your extended side how it is.
Oh yeah, for me,
it's clear cut. Love, our love.
Well, unfortunately, you were wondering why you don't see. Many of you might have hinted. I don't understand what in your mind would be the answer to why you don't see our family, but this is the answer. They are away from us. They are not a part of our life. They are pulled away from us. So when you talk of family, for us, our family is you, our family is Sylvia and Corey, and that is because we have chosen each other, and we have chosen God's purpose for us, and that is way stronger, we believe, than how you say 2 years ago or 5 or 10 years ago when we were choosing each other, we didn't know we will have you somewhere bigger than our life, not just ourselves we live for you guys. When we see those comments, we're like, we have to put out a video. If it's for that reason, we have to put out a video. We have to try our best. So we didn't know, but the fact that today we know, that means we shall just continue with this journey, and it will create even more. Together we'll be able to give more. You might have seen that we have not reached a point that we have been able to give back in any way, but that is the path we go towards. We want to give back, and we do that through us and you.
Part of the tribe. This is a tribe. We are a Ristani culture. We are more of a culture here because we go against all the norms, guys. We go against all the norms, and it makes us unique. It makes our love unique, and anyone who comes and holds our hand, and we are holding our hand so that you guys, wherever you are, make sure we are all of us joined in this. They say where 2 or more gather, God is there. So God is here right now with us, and God is the one who's made us do this. He gave us breath of life today so that we can exchange that breath of life to share with you. 10 years from now, you're watching this video, you, Ian, when you're going through it,
Also,
and
also, we would love to use this to share with you parents, young ones. Sometimes it's just a little fear of how people react that detaches us from the people close to us. So our life sometimes can be the testimony for you to have a different choice. If you're in the position that you have such a scenario in your life, you have the choice to make a different decision, and you will see. For us, we love our life because we know we made the choices for ourselves. We just didn't flow by choices that were made. We decided for ourselves to choose each other. That's a trait. We decided to choose this life that God has given us. So if you have the choice and you watch this video and you watch this video for a reason, you're resisting to just share your love with someone, share it, yeah?
Share it, guys, share it. So also one thing that we will not lie to you guys is it's hard.
Yeah.
It was very hard, man, for us. It's hard for me not to have my younger brother around me. All these things are hard, but life is hard. Life is hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, so
we say we're children of the world.
Yeah,
now we
children
understand
of the world.
why.
Yeah, it's hard for me to see AANIQA not talking to her parents, and the reason why she's not talking to her, it's because of our love,
Yeah.
and we can't do anything about that now. You know, we just, the only thing that, guys, our love before we got married, this is now a different section of the story now. Before we got married, they had refused completely.
Yeah.
There were cops being called on us because our love was a crime. I don't know if you guys get that. They were calling policemen were calling us and telling us, come to the police station because you two love each other. How? And from that point, we fought, and then there was an angel from, if it wasn't for this angel who came from AANIQA's side, who went to talk to their side, man, we could have never gotten married. She knows herself.
Yeah.
You're always watching this auntie.
Yeah.
You know yourself.
You
She
support
came.
us through.
Yeah, she came. The reason why you guys don't see even our pictures for our wedding pictures.
Yeah.
So AANIQA and I had an Islam wedding. It's called AANIQA. The reason why we didn't get to do it is, first of all, we were not allowed. That's the truth. We were ashamed and scared because our love is a crime, so we didn't want anyone to know that we're getting married. And it was a small function. It was the AANIQA's side. They it's more like they were just, like, how would I say?
It was just, let us say, it was just Ian and I in our function.
Yeah. And during that function, apparently we had some of the most important people in our life who took us there. So it was very, very deep for us, but it had less than 10 people, that wedding. Because we were hiding, even we got like the people who signed on my behalf, they were not even my real brothers. People I don't even know. That's how it was tough for us to even get married. And that's why we tell you guys, for us it's tough. It's tough. And to come home and to think that, okay, now that's our love. And ever since that day, it's just been AANIQA and I now. For me, it's deep. When I think about it and I remember, it's crazy that we've chosen something so unique.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that? Our wedding and
it was
how
always
they...
something we'd been waiting. Actually, we'd been hoping in faith that it would be differently. That's why it just got us so abruptly. That is why we had waited so long. How it happened, as Ian has told you, it was a ceremony you wouldn't comprehend. It was not even a function, it was just a ceremony, just the signing itself. What I believe is everyone that attended that wedding was basically just an angel from God, because there was no one really to represent us. We just went with a few angels, and then the rest were people that we didn't know out of those 10 people. So yes, these you're used to seeing the happy side of us. You're used to seeing us smiling, and maybe you assume that is what our life revolves around, or we just pretend to give you the happiness all the time. So we feel like you deserve to know that this is also a part of our life. This is also a life that we live. Why you don't see our family is because they are not there. It's as simple as that. The family that are there, Sylvia and Corey, you get to see them. Our nephew, you get to see them. For the rest, unfortunately, you won't see them.
So one thing that it's there from both my parents and her side of the parents is they all expect us to fail. They all look at us and they see this abomination, and all they're praying is for us to fail. For us to be here where we are today, it shows how much no word that can any human being utter that will destroy what God has put together. Us being here today and us being here tomorrow and us being here forever just shows that them trying to destroy what God built is just making it better and better and better. Because how can it be that the only crime we have AANIQA is to love each other?
Yeah, there's some people whose life, when they seek it, it gets used beyond just waking up and sleeping. For us, when we are in your heart, when you can remember us where you are. Someone said, I was telling my mom something about the color, like you talk about us to a personal level. That's how connected you are to us. That is, it's so difficult, but it becomes our purpose. It becomes difficult, becomes the only way to life. Like you start getting used to, that is the way. If you want to live the life that is correct to you, that is the only way it comes.
Yeah. And the pressure is also coming from like the extended family.
That is what
yeah,
it is.
like we have the extended family, they're putting so much pressure on our nuclear family that our nuclear family, they choose to break. But us won't choose to break. Even when our parents, my mom, my dad, when you guys get to watch this video, just know that I don't know.
It's your heart, you say. Just know that
I
we
don't
love
know.
you.
I don't know because I don't know. What I can say in this moment is thank you. Thank you.
You have raised us in a way that now we have hundreds of parents around the world. Today we're reaching 11,000, so we have hundreds of parents around the world. So what we're left with to do is say thank you. As we told you in the starting of the video, this video is more like telling you the heavy truth plus saying thank you, because we are grateful for this life that our choices have led to. You deserve and you wanted to know what is the truth behind this life that we live. How do things happen? Why don't you see certain things the way you would assume for them to have worked out in life? This is our life, simple and clear. It is with you guys. That is why you just see us and you.
Our life is not normal.
Yeah,
our life is not normal. Our life is not ordinary. Our life is extraordinary. Your life is extraordinary,
Yes.
Yeah, so in this video, if you ever watch it, guys, just when you're watching it, just know in your heart that you are loved, You are loved and you're on the right path.
Yes.
You're on the right path. As long as just let you be content with you, then you're on the right path. Just simple, and I'm very happy where my choices led me. I am very proud of the choices I made. If I was ever to be asked right now, Ian, would you want to go back? Never. I want to go on forward. I want to meet the next you. I want to, this Rakistani culture, this Rakistani couple is changed. It changed Anik and I.
Yeah.
It gave us the freedom to love each other more. It gave us the freedom to be who we are meant to be.
Yes. Openly.
Is there anything you want to add for us? Like, would you ever want to go back?
No, never. For me in my life, I'd already said it earlier. I used to say that I just need Ian. When I'm with Ian, I can accomplish everything. Like now that I'm with you, we are accomplishing life. So with Ian, who is my purpose, we have been blessed with you guys. The blessings are just continuing. For us, we pray for blessings every side, because our life it's our joy.
Yeah.
So for us, we pray for blessings to everyone, to either side of our families who might be watching. This is more of sharing with you, our family, because you are the reason we are being able to stabilize ourselves in our life. So we want you, Rakistani tribe, our family, to know the truth. So this is the truth for you guys.
So the question was, where is our family? So now I guess where is our family? Our family is you. You are our brother. You are our sister. You are our father. You are our mothers. So remember that. And where is our family? You are our family.
Never ask us that again,
Yeah.
because now you know it's you.
It's you. You are our family, and you guys now know why they are not in the picture. It's a decision we made so that we can love each other, and it's a decision I'll make any other day.
And me too, so we can have a beautiful family.
So yeah, so we can get all the, like,
good things come with a sacrifice.
Yeah.
We are proud to make the sacrifice we are going to make for this good thing.
yeah,
In
for
my
each other,
life,
for each other. And yeah, so guys, we truly hope we've made justice in this video. That we've answered at least that part, who is our family. Whoa! So what's your comments? The YouTube itself, the YouTube algorithm, it's in our favor. So it's like it knows people are out to get us. So it really is watching.
You'll reduce your life by writing a bad comment. So increase your life by writing a good one. Don't reduce your life.
Yeah, don't take what we've said out of context. We love you, our family,
Yes.
and man, is there anything I'm forgetting, baby?
No, I think we have let you know. That is what we wanted you to know. That is it. That is it. Now you have your question answered. Now when we progress with life, you will not have this behind your mind. Why don't I see ABC? Why don't I see Ian and AANIQA's mom? Why don't I see their dad? Now you know the answer. For us, we're just going forward in life. We're not looking behind, so we intend to go forward with you guys.
I know a lot of you guys know the story of, I think it's Salt. What was his name?
Yes, I forgot. I know.
No, I think you guys know the story of Salt. Yeah, that guy who the Lord told them, leave and don't look back. And when the wife looked back, the wife turned into salt. So
I'm not turning into salt.
yeah, so one thing that we live by is we're not going to turn into salt by looking back. We need to look forward. Our kids, we are AANIQA and I, family is about to grow bigger and bigger. That all that has remained behind us is behind. What is about to start growing, it's going to start to grow from AANIQA and I, another big tree that includes you guys and all of us and our kids, our generation. Guys, let's build a future. Forget about the history.
You choose in whose life you are, so it's not us, like we can't choose who will be in our life. It's people
To choose,
you to choose
yeah,
if you want to be in our life. We can't choose people to stay by force in our life. So the ones you see in our life are the ones who have chosen to stick by us.
Yeah, and to every single one who now have gone out of their way completely to support us financially in anything, you guys saved us, man. Let me just tell you guys, when you guys don't know, man, you guys have saved our lives. Because we had no one. You guys know now, our family, it's like they wanted us to die out. So you guys came and gave us their life. Man, the people who are there to support us financially, to see past everything, to come out of your way. Man, Brother Raundi, you're our father, man. When we were doing our Mombasa trip, it's unbelievable, man. Boss man, you are there for us. Our mom.
Call our mom Angel.
She's there. She's there doing so much for us, guys. And we just want to tell each one of you guys thank you, because you're the only people who have made us who we've become today. Without you guys, without your support, man, we could have died out, guys. AANIQA and I were at it. We were at zero.
It's we're starting from the ground.
Yeah.
So you are the water, the sunshine, the food that fed us to grow.
So thank you. Thank you for seeing us and for not asking us all those questions that we didn't know how to answer. Then, thank you for just trusting us. And we are so proud that from the one who started day one, Bethwell, like so many people who've supported us. We're just proud we didn't disappoint you guys. Yeah.
We are honored to.
We are honored,
We are honored that you are a part of us. We are honored that you choose us as a part of you.
Yeah, and we're doing this because very big things are starting from next year. Good news and blessings and blessings. So we just want to tell each one of you guys who held on to our hands till here, thank you. Thank you so much. And may God bless you so much, man. Each and every person who's even prayed for us, man. Guys, we needed that. They say a mother's prayer is everything. So we didn't have that mother. You are our mother. You prayed for us. And we didn't know and we don't know, but we say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's all.
That's all.
Yeah, let's leave you to marinate on that now.
Yeah, so a peace. Snow, come here. Snow, come say a peace.
Stand up.
Come say a piece.
Oh, peace. He knows he's a peace guy.
Peace.
That part, no.
That part. We thought our cops ahead, man.
The video.
And was I fucked up my DL, so you know my level. Yeah, imagine that's how tough today is for you guys.
Faster in this our generation than previously. Actually, their maturity level is going down with the years. Like the younger they are now, the mature they are becoming.
No, women, I believe, are okay. How to brought up from a very early age. Women are built on one. And obviously, we might be the same age, but